Here we go. All right, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another session with WordPress website do it yourself with Fortune Side. So today I'm just going to teach you on how to edit your product images on that's your WooCommerce product images. How to ensure that they all come out on same shapes and same sizes. Sometimes when working with WooCommerce, we tend to just upload product images, and on the front end of the site, they all appears differently, different, just randomly. They all appear randomly. Why? Because sometimes the images might not be of same sizes, so these things mostly affect. And I know you'll be asking, yes, there are some plugins that I can use to make these things work. Yes, that you can get some plugins to make this thing work, but the truth is most of those plugins sometimes doesn't really work. That's happened to me not one, not twice. It doesn't really work, and you end up just stressing yourself. And secondly, I advise we try to minimize the use of plugins. If you are someone that's conscious about your site speed, you should know that find as much as possible to reduce plugin usage on your site to help your site load faster. So I try to do my own stuff manually. Not always using plugins on the site. If there are things I can do off without plugins, I try to do those things first before adding to the site. If you're someone that is SEO conscious, you also understand that your images should be same size. It helps search engine understands these images faster. So I'll show you some SEO tweaks while uploading your product images. So we'll head down to products. That's working with this. The title of the product is cocoa butter. So the client deals on skin solutions, and they are one of the leading brands in the skincare industry in Nigeria. So we just work on their site. Why? Because it's a live site. I want you to see how beautiful it is when your images are properly aligned. So now the first tab here is your, so paste the product title. We're also good to just select the category, product category, very important. Scroll down to this. So actually this is off, but I'm just gonna tweak this also. Most times I get questions like, how do I add like sizes on my product? So I'll just show you how to now to add sizes in your product. First, you have to make sure that it's a variable product. Then for the affiliate, if maybe you're selling as an affiliate marketer, you can choose the affiliate option. So here you just put the link to the main site, but you also display the price on your own site. So the variable product gives you access, so you can actually add sizes, colors, or variations. So that's just the essence of variable product. Now sold individually, I'll enable this option to allow one of this item to be bought by a single order. So if you say enable this option, they can't buy two, they only buy one. Now initial number of stock, if maybe you're dealing with number of products, like let's say you're dealing with 100 products, you can just say yes 100. So as people keep buying, placing order, it keeps reducing. So when the order gets to 0, people can order this product. We don't want to do that. Now, so the next thing you just have to go to attributes, click on add. Now there's two options for this. You can either have it here has saved it. If you're working with lots of products and you're definitely going to be working with same with sizes, and all of them are all same sizes, then I would advise you just create your own attribute here. But if it's just a single product, you just want to add something else, so that's when you use custom product attributes. So for this, I'll just say size. I'll just say size, then tick the option for used for variation. It's very important. Used for variation. Always make sure you take this if you want to use it for variation. Then the values, on the value tab, let's say black. Okay, since we're working with sizes, let's say 1 liter space 500 ml space 250 ml. Then always make sure you save. Click save. Now then go to your variations. Then click here, create variation. Why I'm using this, because all the sizes are having different prices. But if you are working with colors, let's say colors, and you know all the colors are same price, you don't need to, all you just have to do is add variation and click go. So since the sizes are different prices, so I just want all of them to add automatically. So you say, are you sure you want to link all your variations? This will create a new variation for each and every combination. Okay, you can see 3 variation added. Okay. So the price for 1 kg is, let's just say 85. Now if you're running like a promotion and you want to give people discount, let's say actually the price for the product is 85, but for the period of time you want to sell it 25, so this gives people that, okay, yes, this is a discount, but I don't think we want to do that. 85 5,000 35. So after this we click on save. Now product short description, this is another part. We already have our descriptions here, so I'm just going to copy this. Just going to copy this, paste. So I advise you, if you're using Chrome, make sure you have this Grammarly extension. Is really nice. It helps you correct your grammars, like you can see. Add space, it helps you correct most of the grammars, you can see. So that's it. The next thing is, now since we're working with cocoa butter, most times you will always go online, go on the internet to get this product images. It's common, so just come to images. So this is PNG, which is also good. So if you check, you see the size is 700 and 700 by 700. This is fine. Sometimes we don't always get this. And what if on our site we're working with 600 by 600? So all this, always make sure you know the size for your products, so it helps you work with them. So since we already started the site with 600 by 600, the image we collected online is 700 by 700. Yes, what I can do is come to Photoshop, click new, choose my pixels 600 by 600. I come to file, place. So here's my image. So I place it on the site. So that's it. Sometimes you might also want to be creative about these things. There are some images that you might download online and they have like a background. Let's say for instance, let's say, oh, let's download this. Now if you notice this image, it might not really come out well on might not really come out well. I'll show you what you can do when you have this kind of images. So let me hide this place. Okay, here we go. Place. Now you can see the way it appears. Now fine, we can always tick show transform controls on your Photoshop. Then you can extend. You can see. Now if you extend, you can see it's losing out its proportion. Always come here and take this and drag and draw, so it maintains the proportion. So you can see. Sometimes you can also add like a color, like a background color. Since let's place this. So how do you add a background color? You click on rectangle tool, select, yes, no scale, you drag this up. Now you see it's dark. I don't want to use black, right? Okay, you go back to rectangle tool, click on fill, click on the colors. Why there's a color picker, so you just choose, I think let's use brown will work perfect. So you see, I think this is better. Then we click save as. Now saving your images, always make sure you can either use the JPEG or the PNG, whichever one you want. But one thing you always make sure is your product image should be same title with your products. So we're working with cocoa butter, so just work with cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. So save. Large file. This is fine. Okay. Upload file. Select. Now back to the product. So if you are someone that's SEO conscious, so always make sure there's an alternate type text for your image. You can see leave empty if it's for the image is purely decorative. That's maybe for background or those kind of things. But since we're trying to rank the products, this is important also. So sometimes I just put the title of the brand. Good. Sorry. And publish. Then you click. So let's view and see how it looks like. Wow, so you can see the way it looks like. Choose sizes. You can see the way the image also looks like. Choose sizes. So 1 liter. You can see the price for 1 liter. This is nice. So let's go back to let's go back to the home. I'll show you some same proportion. You can see the same proportion. So I want to also show you something. Now you might want to add more images for your product. Understand? So in such cases, all those this edit products to help answer questions as regards WordPress websites, and the aim is to make sure everyone can manage their site comfortably without having you don't really need. Yes, I'm not saying it's not a good idea to get a web design. If you can afford it, it's very good, but if you can't, you don't really need to kill yourself, so you can manage from the comfort of your home as long as you have a laptop. So if you actually want to add other images, this is where you go, product category in gallery. You click this to add more images about the product, and always make sure you save. So thanks for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel for more interesting and amazing solutions by me. Your questions will be converted into video tutorials. Wow, this is nice. That's one of the major things I'm looking at for the year, to help people, to help startups manage their websites. So please kindly subscribe, share this video, please. I really appreciate your support. Thanks.